everybody, what's going on? It is Brian here, and welcome back to some more Supermarket Simulator. In the last episode, we bought this fridge and expanded out our space into here. In this episode, you can see I have done quite the off-screen grinding. I got us up to 2277. Now, actually, we were at like 3300 at the end of the last day, but I had to spend it all to restock my literal entire grocery store and this right here. Now, in this episode, we're going to do a couple of things. As I've been playing off screen now, we have gotten some delivery orders that popped up, so I will show you how those work when they pop up. But because of that, I haven't been here to restock the store. Now, I know that is going to come back to bite us. So I'm trying to decide right now. I have to sleep on the decision of whether or not I buy the storage unit, get some crates, and get a restocker to at least restock some of the stuff while I'm gone that I know is most popular, because I have to close down the stand when I go deliver out into the open world like this, which I'm actually pretty happy that they did deliver it. I now understand why the skateboards and stuff like that to help you travel quicker. But I ultimately decided that I did promise you guys that we were going to come in here and buy the next product license. So that is exactly what we're going to do here today. We're going to start with buying those products, and now you get to see we unlock milk, 2 different types of sodas, or 3 different types of sodas, my fault, some orange juice, and some apple juice. So we're going to go ahead and buy a round of those. And now, what we're also going to do while we do this is save up now to be able to buy and afford the storage unit and the restocker. Now, no, this needs to be placed on a shelf. Okay, so it needs to be placed just like that. So that is good of note. We're going to have a solid 2 rows of soda, just like that. Solid 2 rows of that, in my opinion, looks like it's supposed to be Coke. This here, to me, looks like it's supposed to be equivalent of Sprite. We have what looks like the equivalent of like Diet Cola, like Diet Coke, maybe like, yeah, like Diet Coke, maybe root beer. I'm not too sure. From here, the Stone Fridge was a great purchase, by the way, because now we can put apple juice here, and essentially we have a box for both, and then I'll have to order another thing of milk, which I will do, and we'll put orange juice on the bottom, because I'm a personal fan of apple juice more than I am orange juice. So let me go ahead now, buy another thing of milk real quick. Feels weird putting the milk on the top shelf here, but, you know, we're just gonna have to live with that for now. So now let me set these prices, and then we can go ahead and get started on with this day. So like I said, ooh. Dude, I've been getting some, like, $100 orders, too, with people come up, but damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, this probably isn't that expensive. But we can find a way to make some profit off of these different types of soda. But damn, dude, that milk is expensive. But yeah, the goal for this episode is to be able to buy the storage room and to be able to afford some racks for restockers. And what I might do is, when I inevitably have to play this off screen, like I am not buy this corner shelf here, but if I have to go buy more racks to be able to stock up there. Just like I said. Now, I also don't know why I bought 4 cases of water. Do not ask me. We also have 2 things of tea because someone delivered some stuff. But we have a fuck ton of access stuff here today. And now, hopefully, we get some deliveries so I can kind of show you how that works off to the side. You'll get some notifications that pop up. But for now, I can sit right here and just kind of wing it, because I don't necessarily, the septic's right there. We got the notification up there. Takeout is tea, so we will essentially have to. Oops, why do I have? Okay. Roll all. Okay, that was from a previous order, so we'll just kind of leave that there for now. But essentially, we go through and take everything. I want 4 things of apple juice. Do I have someone waiting here? Okay, no. That was just and then we close. and it's for Jack Kane. So now if we look at the map, we can see Jack Kane is way off and to the right here. And what we can do is we can press tab for this paper bag and deliver it to him right there. Whoops, did not mean to open it, just meant to pass that to you. And now it's essentially delivery orders, and they pay a pretty good amount of money for what it's worth on everything. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually take the crate here and literally pick up all of this shit up off the floor, because, you know, that is not the greatest. And yeah, so now because of that, I have to go in here and restock the little things of water that I had left over. Oops, okay, we'll just set this here. And now I can come out and help my guy over here take care of all of these other cats. My guy's been working the due diligence of overtime here while because I've been getting like 3 or 4 deliveries a day, and I try to answer all of them to the best of my ability, obviously. Like, you know, when I was first learning out, I missed a couple of them, so, but we can take, oops, we can take what's in this crate here. Now that I know that there's just eggs in there, we can go from there. No, oops, okay, you're coming over here for just this. But yeah, I've been running out of a lot of stuff as the nights have gone on. So that is why you see I have bought a fuck ton of things. Now, I ain't buying the extra soda, because I didn't know how those were going to sell. And it looks like we're actually almost already out of that. Not the greatest of things, so let me go buy some more real quick. Because we're already going to be that low on apple juice. That's a little bit concerning. Especially because, well, I mean, I know I took 4. So I know that's where the majority of them kind of went. But, oh, we're out of cheese, we're out of cheese, we're out of cheese. Where is my box of cheese? Here it is. There is my box of cheese. Did not even realize I had people waiting here. I am so sorry. I thought we were over. Nice little 88 piece, though. People be flying in. I mean, we're already back up to where we were before we bought the product license, which is perfect. It's exactly where we want to be money-wise. Because from there, you know, we'll be able to do and afford everything we want to do in this episode, which is nice. Let me look at the fridge here. Okay, I can get rid of this box, which is what I'm going to do right about now. That is all good. I need some more rice. Do I have some liquids right there? Just try to keep whatever's low on stock as much as possible. Because that way, if I have to go for whatever reason, there'll be enough. So, like, we need some more coffee. Although I don't. No, this is peanut butter. Do I have more coffee? Might not have more coffee. So if I don't. Okay. I don't own more coffee, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Coffee's one of those things where it's, like, not really important. We'll see if this one, yep. You see coffee's up at the end there. Sometimes they go off screen, which is kind of dope. That's when you know it's a big money. Oops, I never turned on the lights, so let me go and do that right now. Okay. Well, not looking too bad on things. How's the fridge looking? Yeah, we might run out of cheese later, from what it looks like. But honestly, if we run out of cheese, we run out of cheese. Like, that's fine. It's already 6 o'clock. I'm not gonna buy more if I don't need it. Here is the milk. So that'll get rid of this box here. You paid $14.55. Is there anyone on the map? Nope, so I don't have to worry about any takeout orders right now. We're looking a little low on you, but more importantly, the oil there, which is fine. I know I have a box of that because I saw it right here. Let's just go ahead and stock this bitch up. There's also now the way I'm doing this is less restocking I have to do in the morning. And then from there, since we're saving up for the storage room, I can start buying access bits of So in that way, I can keep them on the racks, because then the restocker will go ahead and kind of take care of that. 2 things of juice. I was really hoping one of them would bite and buy it. They did not, which is a-okay. Ooh, this guy bought 3 things of milk though. Shout out you, man. Thank you for funding my store. I appreciate it. Ghost Girl's back. We are out of cheese. It is 8:43 though, so I'll just have people complain that there is 0 cheese. And we'll honestly get literally every single NPC in the world to complain that there's no cheese, because that's what happens when you buy something at the store in this game. Literally every NPC couldn't find cheese. This bitch is gonna be like, oh, couldn't find cheese. Come in here. Oops. I don't know how to withdraw money, so I just gave you a little extra while I'll eat the dollar loss. So be it. Yo, this bitch also just bought a fuck ton of it. So we will go ahead and take that. You couldn't find cheese, go kill yourself. Don't really care if you could or could not find cheese. We're out of this box, so we'll go ahead and throw some more up there, because I know for a fact that someone's going to complain. Someone bought 1 thing of apple juice, right? Yes, they did. Thank you. And go ahead and tire that box. Eggs, how we looking? 6. Gonna take 2 out, because I know I have more in the crate. Oops. Hit the wrong button. No, I have some in the crate. This was from a delivery order that did not go through, that's why. There were those. That's why there was that extra milk and eggs on the ground, because I started one, and then I didn't know how to deliver it, or what to do, so I did kind of have to look it up. Couldn't find cheese. Well, sorry. Yeah, 4 products not found. 4 people in that time wanted cheese. Which is absolutely absurd, if you ask me, that many people wanted fucking cheese in that short amount of time. Which fine, it's fine. We'll honestly have to get another fridge at some point, so we can dupe up both of those. Because right now we don't have a way of doubling them. Well, went up. Okay. So, bottle of water went up. And then cola, oh, we'll go ahead and say first, but then, I don't know which one of these went down. Oh, it's you, gross. You also, you went down, okay. So I couldn't figure out which one went down, but that is a-okay. We're gonna start the day by paying off bills, which is nice. And then from here we'll take, obviously, one of these waters to go ahead and stop up. Here is this box of bread. And here, take care of. I only typically try to, like I said, do this at night. And we'll organize these boxes better here in a second once I kind of get the restock and everything. Because right now I have not really done that. And I would kind of like to at least get through the restocking process. Oh, and I have another thing of eggs too. Shout out me for being prepared. Okay. Well, we'll live with 1 thing of cheese. So, oh, I mean I don't think it should be. Sorry about the random cut there, guys. I had to go let my dog in, but now that he's inside, I can go ahead and continue with the commentary. That is perfect. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do first here is I'm going to come, no, we're going to immediately buy the storage unit, which is perfect. I mean, obviously we'll be able to upgrade and expand it however much we want to, but now that essentially, I thought that unlocked that door. Oh, I guess it doesn't because we need to expand it more. So that's lovely. So we have more storage. I thought that would unlock that door, but it doesn't. We have to expand it more. So that's lovely. But at least for the time being, what we can do is I can move the extra boxes of things that I know that we won't need. These 2 cases of water inside of here. Now that really didn't do much for me like I thought it was going to. You can also move this extra box of eggs in here too. I thought that we would be able to get to that door, but we were not able to. Let me see how much I have to expand that. I don't know how far back it goes once we get to the next one. So I do apologize for me not knowing. I hope my dog drinking water is not too loud. I know I'm kind of right up next to him, but you know, kind of be what it be. So let me go ahead quickly, kind of just line this up again before I go buy more products. I'll actually look into getting what the next product license is. But we don't really need anything there. 2 things of cheese. Sure. I know we need 2 things of those. We definitely need 2 things of cheese. I know we need a case of bread, just based off of me looking. Thing of cereal, 2 things of pasta, thing of flour, 2 things of coffee, and a thing of oil. So there's a thing of cereal, thing of oil, thing of flour, 2 things of coffee, 2 things of pasta, 2 things of pasta, 2 things of flour, thing of rice, thing of salt. 2 here, 2 here. And then, how are we looking over here? Box of orange juice, thing of apple. I think a box of soda all around outside of the Sprite. Even though I just added them to my cart. Well, that's chocolate. Just save it. We'll save the $15 off of it for now, because we don't really need to. That right there is a solid $16.97 though. And honestly, kind of how we're looking here, I'll probably even start and buy the next section so we can kind of look. I just want that section there to be a little more open. How much are racks too before I get too aggressive? Furniture, because I know we need those for a restocker. $2.50 for a tall rack? Jeez. Because then how much is it to hire a... Well, we can't hire a second cashier yet. We need a rack to be able to hire our first restocker. Or we can get a self-checkout thing too if we really, really wanted to. But I'm not in the business of doing that quite yet. But that is fine. Come in here now. Do this thing of apple juice. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this series as much as I am, because I am actually thoroughly enjoying this series, please let me know by leaving a like on the video, comment what other type of simulators you want me to play in the future. I mean, obviously this can go on for, you know, forever, realistically. There's really not a reason for me to ever stop making this series, because it looks like they're keeping this game as up to date as possible. But, which is nice, because it's nice to see these type of games given, you know, so much love and attention for them, because they are fun games to play, especially this one. Now, I wish this one had an online mode to it, which it does not at the current moment. I don't know if that's a plan in their future, but I know there's other games that does have online mode. So if you do want to see me play with some friends, also be sure to let me know, so then that way we can, you know, go ahead and play games like this in the future with some of my friends. I know I have a couple friends that do enjoy playing these types of games, so I know that they will have fun while this happens. This is pretty much literally, I'm actually very happy with the, I haven't really talked about this much, and I don't know when this episode is going to be dropped, honestly. based off of just, not even just based off of what I have planned, but like, you know, based off of just like what's already saved and what's not, and kind of how often I post Super Mario Simulator. But I am happy that I've been able to record a lot of these, because I did miss playing this game. But anyways, like I was saying, I like that this is half just like a Let's Play channel and half just me vibing out with friends, which is actually kind of how I wanted this thing to start. It's just me kind of having fun playing games, either with my friends, like I do on the live stream compilations, on the live stream episodes, like the Minecraft Egg Wars, or the Phasmophobia episodes, or if it's solo commentary like this, like Sphere Survival, where I can just kind of talk about games I enjoy to play, and kind of let's play through them and have fun, like that. So, I'm actually kind of happy with how everything's turned out so far. Support has also been really great, so I do appreciate all of that from you guys. Some of the view counts I've been getting on some of these episodes, especially the early ones, are absolutely outstanding for a channel with literally less than 10 subscribers. So I will always be thankful and appreciative of that. So like I said, I'm also going to come in here and buy for 800 this next section of the storage unit and kind of see where that led us. Like, does not even open that door. What the fuck? Oh, expand this way? Fuck. I mean, that's not that bad. We have now a ton of space to add racks and stuff. So now, at least from there, we'll have space to be able to buy a restocker and stuff like that. And we'll go ahead and get on with this day. I'm shocked we only had one takeout yesterday. We're getting a lot of those recently. But, you know, it'd be what it'd be. I mean, look, I'm not complaining. I don't have to run around the entire city. I don't have to run around the entire city. What I'll actually do here, too, is I'll buy one tall rack for now and get going on getting the storage unit up and going. So we'll go ahead and look at these. Facing this way. Yes. Facing this way. Excuse me, you're supposed to be pushed all the way back. Oh, you are. Okay, well, we'll come and fix that here in a second. I have a guest currently waiting here. We bought 3 things of the equivalent of Sprite. I know they can't really get copyrighted, but that's essentially what it is. It's your lemon lime soda. Do I have to turn around? There's my first takeout order. Yes, I just had to turn it like that. Okay. So let me quickly, I have my first takeout order. Let me quickly close that down. You want 4 things of cheese, 3 things of olive oil. Okay, close and tag. I'll exit. But then before I do that, we already go ahead and start replacing cheese with that. Let's look at the map. You are literally in Timbuktu. Oh, I don't even know how to get out of this. Okay, but you're in Timbuktu, but I think you're this way. Normally you can kind of see them up here. Yeah, you can see the little symbol right there. So we're literally just sprinting there for now. We're literally running around this entire place to deliver these things. But this is $69, so listen, we'll take it. We've already made our money back for the rack, which is nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting up that rack with how everything is currently, so that way when we get a restocker, we'll have a bunch of stuff left over. Which I kind of want to get that room all set up and going right now, so then that way that's all prepped and ready to go before we get the restocker. So now that we have that, go ahead and just we'll put that there for now. Oh, if it pushes back, if I add another one up there. I'm trying to figure out how these racks work. Right, because I should be able to, in theory, fit. Okay, I can't fit 2. It just does it automatically for me. That's lovely that it does that automatically for me. I'm actually really appreciative of that. Now, I'm only putting those in there because they're extra. And as we kind of advance further in our Supermarket Simulator lives, I'll have a bunch of extra, be able to afford a bunch of just extra supplies, which honestly will be like a day or two when I like off screen it. That'll be all I do in like 5. It's just extra stuff, so then we have a bunch of extra supplies in there. That's good for now. Can I, hypothetically, C is closed. I don't know how to put it on the top shelf, so we'll just kind of, excuse me. There we go. I don't know how to get it all the way on the top shelf. I'll have to do some research on that, because that's really the only reason I bought the tall rack, was because I wanted a bunch of extra space to put it up there. But I'm not quite sure how you get them up there. And I can't even get up there, you know what I'm saying? If I can't get up there, how is my future restocker going to get up there? How am I out of everything in this fridge already, dude? What the fuck? No, you guys are gonna wait while I have to restock this fucking fridge of shit before people get pissed. I don't have anything in there. Come to you guys in a second. Well, it's a good thing I didn't put eggs on the fucking racks yet. I was just trying to clear up space over here. That's also lame as fuck that, whatchamacallit. Couldn't find milk. Well, the milk's right there now, so if you just turn your lazy ass around, there's your milk right there. So you cannot fucking complain. I don't even care if I just overpaid. Oh my god, I'm out of flour too. What the fuck? I'm out of Sprite too. What the hell? Why am I out of everything? There's so many people trying to find fucking Sprite today. What the hell? Couldn't find eggs, Big Crack. Well, it's right there. Oh well, honestly, at this point, I don't care if I'm out of shit. It literally, at this point, it literally be what it be. Honestly, those cases of water are probably gonna be forgotten about in there. If I'm being honest. At this point, I don't care if people can't find fucking cheese. We're almost out of apple juice. And it's you. So let me just go ahead and restock all of that. And if I stay out of it, I stay out of it. Because honestly, at this point, I don't even care if I'm out of it. I'm sick and tired of me just literally being out of everything. And out of the random things too, of people like nobody bought Sprite yesterday. I thought I was fine with 17 things of cola. I guess I wasn't. My bad. Couldn't find cheese. Couldn't find cheese. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Go fucking cry about it. I don't give a damn if you can't find cheese, bro. I don't give a damn. Dude, we essentially almost broke even today, which is nice. I mean, there's no reason we shouldn't be above 2K by the end of it, so. That is always lovely. Please be enough. Fuck! You know what? We need one thing of salt. Well, hopefully someone buys one more thing of salt. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. By pissed, I mean like that really just like mildly annoyed. Eggs can now be fulfilled. Hey Jerry, can't find flour! I can't find flour! I couldn't find soda. I couldn't find the one thing I wanted. But if I came in any other day, when you had it in stock, I when you buy it. I'm just saying trying to complain that you don't have it. Like a boo-hoo. Boo-boo-hoo. Boo. Boo. Boo-hoo. Fuck. Dude, I hate being one short on some of these shits. A boo-hoo win and a boo-hoo cry. So I'm just literally all I'm doing is just trying to restock everything before I end the day. Because then I have a nice, even understanding of supply of what I need. No! Fuck! Dude, I hate when that happens. We can... Let me just get rid of this for now. Yeah, I mean, we lost $1,100 today. But, Suzu Sugar Powder went up. I mean, we're still at 2K, so I can't even complain. And this shit just raised, so I also can't complain. We're gonna hit us with a quick save, and then we're gonna start our long, monotonous process of restocking. Well, at least just start with that in the corner. Everything else here is just kind of mid. I'll only use a thing of you for now. Like, you're probably wondering, why are you being so conservative with, like, what you buy? Well, I don't really have the storage space for it. I haven't bought any racks, if you haven't been able to tell. So... I mean, we have water in there already, but... fuck it, right? Just fuck it. Why not? Why the hell not? A thing of bread, thing of cereal, thing of sugar. Or we'll do 2 things of sugar. Because why the hell not? Because you never know when things like that are going to go crazy. You know? So we'll go 2 there and then 3. I need to get 3 things of coffee today? Fuck me, dude. God damn. I have to get 3 things of the most expensive fucking thing on the planet. This needs 3, this needs 1, this could probably use 1, this could use 1. I know I'll need 2 things there, and then... I think I just need a box of orange juice, because I think I'll be fine with what I have left. Is this orange juice, or is this apple? No, that's orange, so then I need a thing of apple juice, because I need to restock that. 29 things. We'll also go in here and pay our bills for the day. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started on this long and monotonous restocking process. Eventually, like I said, the goal was to be able... I mean, we have bought the storage room. I don't think we're going to be able to get our restocker today, and honestly, I don't have enough access supply to be able to start filling up that storage room with space. Because literally everything I buy is already used for restocking. I mean, we can, in the process, we can honestly start trying to stock it up. Like, I think I bought maybe an extra thing of pasta. But, like, you know, that flour, like, I'll need to restock. So, I mean, we can honestly begin the process of holding on to extra things in there. I don't know if these things actually have, like, expiration dates or not. Within them. We'll restock the 1 there. Pasta. But if I bought another thing of pasta, which I think I have, you know what? Actually, don't think I click submit on it, but we can just push you in the corner, so you're nice and even with the corner. Yeah, I'm really, this is obviously becoming a long process of restocking things. Which is why I wish I had my restocker already. But they need racks to be able to work, and I don't have enough racks or anything like that to be able to, like, there's no point in me buying a restocker right now because I don't have enough access things on racks to be able to make it, you know, worthwhile. Because that's where they'll come in. They'll come in and they'll take from, you know, the racks here of things. So, and I should always have 2 boxes of things in there on the ready in case I need them. Well, here's my first thing of Zip Cola, which I think is funny that they called it Zip, or Zip Soda. My fault. Not Zip Cola, Zip Soda. Here's the first little thing of cheese. I think I already restocked everything. Not. So we shall put that in there. We got a thing of flour, which needs to go here. You can just stop there. Can I fit you here? I can fit you there. Can fit you there. And then, yeah, that's what we'll have that set up for now. For there too. Now, with this water, I actually want to see something. If I don't know. Okay, that rack is full. So can only hold that much. Noted. So we shall keep that there for now. I have an extra thing of milk. This, I was going to put that in there, but for now we shall keep that there. Here is, we're catching up on the last little bit of storage and restocking that we're using. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and get the day started, because everything else out there, I mean, I don't think I'm like uberly low on anything else. So, I mean, I guess peanut butter, but I'm restocking that right now. I think everything else I have pretty much restocked already. So, also just go ahead and put you up against the corner here. You maxed out. Nope, you have one left. Now we come in here. Yeah, see, like, it's already 9 o'clock and I don't even have a customer yet. So, I'm not, like, that concerned. And the final thing was more Zip. So what I'm actually going to do now is, on that bottom shelf too, buy 2 things of soda, so then that way I can put on this rack, and this will be my kind of beverage rack. Still kind of unsure why I can't, like, there we go. Ooh, but that is all nice and done there. That guy's gonna go right there, which is perfectly fine. And we are entering our 3rd and final day. Here on this Let's Play. Not on this Let's Play, on this episode, sorry. So, yeah, and like I said, off screen, honestly, the only thing you'll probably see off screen that's going to change, I'm just going to preface, is these, I'm going to have to buy more racks. And these racks are going to be used and able to do things. I have to jump to put stuff up there. Probably, honestly. Let's see, let's try. Let's buy... What do I want to put up there? We'll get 2 more things of Diet Cola. Aha! I just have to yeet myself up there to do it, but I can do it. So there we go. Now we have Diet Cola all the way up top as well. Honestly, I don't know why my throat's been killing me today. I think my throat's been killing me. My mouth has just been dry as hell. I do not know why. But, yeah. Weird ass breaks. But yeah, off screen I'll probably have that all set up and rolled out, and then I'll be able to buy a restocker on the first day I'm back here doing things. And so now that I'm also prepping for that, what I'll do is when I get close, I'll buy and I won't fully restock everything to its max potential. And instead, what I'll do is buy enough stuff to be able to just fill up the storage unit instead. With as much stuff as possible. I mean, we'll have enough racks to fulfill everything, most likely. And have enough space in there for all the product that we have. To where then, as well, hopefully in the next episode, we can buy the next product license as well. But, obviously, when I intro the video, like I always try to do at the beginning of every episode, is inform you guys of what I did off screen so you're not out of the loop. And I don't make any purchases outside of it, unless it's like gonna be cosmetic stuff like lights or like ramps, and I'll be able to point those out. But like I won't advance like buy another cashier or something like that unless we're on camera, because I don't want to do too much off screen, because then there's not really a point in doing it, you know? And I feel like the retention spans stays kind of low on days like this, where there's not much happening, you know? We're just kind of sitting here. Wait. No, that guy's twin brothers right here. That's crazy. Oh, am I out of milk? Oh, I guess I'm out of the milk there. Whoopsie daisy. Not realize I was out of yoo-hoo. But, yeah, I guess we were. Oh, how are we looking over here? Okay, I guess we're looking fine. Gotta check that fridge. I got a bad feeling that fridge is low. Yep, I have one egg in there. So I was right. The fridge was low. Now I have one piece of cheese in there. Where's my cheese? Okay, it's right here. It's like I know I have cheese somewhere. Two things of peanut butter. We'll just crank that one out. I knew I had pasta somewhere. Alright, I'm coming. We're about to hit score level 18-2, which is nice. Takeout at this late at night? Two things of peanut butter, two things of soda. That's actually not that bad at all. Close back. 53, where are you at? Okay, you are over here, Miss Ezra. Or Mr. Ezra. I'm not. You know, I don't want to misgender anyone here. That's not what we're trying to do. But Ezra sounds more like a female's name than they do seem, in my opinion. So we shall go ahead and deliver it to you. It was definitely a dude, so I was wrong, but that's okay. We're gonna be up some big bucks, and probably by the next time you guys see me, we're gonna have probably a lot saved up, because we're obviously gonna need a ton of cash to be able to expand the storage unit. I wish it went back more. I think that's honestly so fucking stupid that it did not go back. And now we're out of milk too in the fridge, so that's lovely. That's my favorite. I'm gonna keep it at 7. For some reason, okay, I was wrong. I thought we had literally only one thing of milk, but I guess we didn't. 450 goes right there. I don't have any time to restock tonight. I mean, that's fine. I can restock off camera. I can leave that episode off while I'm restocking or in the process of it. So I don't, drag on the video any more longer than it needs to be, because we're not really doing anything. We're just kind of setting ourselves up for the next time I play. Which is essentially what I do off screen anyways, is I leave off every time I'm done playing the game off screen, I leave off pretty much trying to ensure that I set myself up to start the next recording on the next day available. So me doing this right now is actually pretty big, because that's essentially what I'm doing now. So I'm saving myself the trouble. Easy little things of apple juice right there. Give me some oil. Someone had to buy a thing of rice. Yes, they did. Okay, so yes, I know this is the end of the day. Let me just get through these little things of salt real quick. Okay. And then because oil was right there, and yep, I'll go outside and end the thing. So, ooh, okay, so Zap Zoga went down, so I'll have to remember that. You went up. Oh, fuck. I did not see what the other thing was that went down. Oh, I don't remember what that was. I'll check back. I'll check back on the recording to figure it out. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you review. And be sure to comment what you guys would like to see me play in the future. I do enjoy. I do thoroughly enjoy playing these types of games and this game itself. So please be sure to comment below what you guys would like to see me play in the future. And subscribe if you're new guys. Take care. Peace!